High Athletic Office Administrative Assistant, Katy Worsham. Hi, Katy.
Good morning.
Hi, welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
So I want to say right away how important Katy is still and was to the beginning of JTV, because when we were first starting, Karen was contacting you all the time, and you always set up interviews for us, made sure we were taken care of at the games, and really helped us get our start. So I want to thank you very much.
You're
we
welcome.
appreciate it.
Loved having you.
Well, that's the good news. I think the sad news is Katy is retiring.
I know, that's sad. I know.
Yeah.
How many years? How many years?
30 years.
30 years.
25 in athletics.
Amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what drew you, or what did you enjoy about athletics?
Oh gosh, it was never a job.
Yeah.
I enjoyed coming to work every single day. It was never anything the same, whether even if it was just a quiet day or just a day that, everything broke loose and we were scrambling, but it was still fun. I made a lot of friends. I made friends that became family.
Cool.
I loved everything about it, being through 2 renovations, created new programs, lost programs, got that great facility.
Yeah.
The Glick facility is awesome. The pool is, I always said it was breathtaking. It is a gorgeous pool. So I'm excited to be, have been a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the bond renovations, big part of the projects.
Yeah.
But the Glick Fieldhouse, separate from the bond, happening almost at the same time. You were juggling. You and your department were juggling a lot of balls.
We were, and it was trying. Everybody wanted a little time in there and a little piece of it, and now the community likes it, and we love having them there, even with the pool. We want to share it.
You're the secret to the success of the last athletic directors over the last 25 years. And they all will say that, of course, too. They'd be lost without you. What were some of the highlights? You talked about the facilities, but some great athletes came through. Some great teams came through over your time.
Oh boy! Well, Antonio Bass was a big one. We had quite the recruiting coming in and out of there.
Oh
yeah. That was a long time ago. Obviously, we've had oh boy, darn a blank. Antonio Bass. Oh Lord.
There's been so many. So many great track athletes.
Micah Kretzinger, sorry.
Yeah, Micah, who hopefully will be in the NFL next year.
Yeah.
So it's a great place for athletics, and so much history there as well.
A lot of family history for Katy in that.
Oh yes.
In that job as well. Your kids, well, they grew up on JTV. I remember you brought when they were tiny. On Halloween, and they've all throughout the years but they're all grown up now.
Yes, they are. I've got Hannah, who's my oldest. There she is. She just had my first grandchild. She had a baby.
Congratulations.
Thank you. She had a baby boy. Oh, there he is.
Oh boy.
Kylan. He's just a few weeks old. He was born on January 11th. I was pregnant with Hannah when you guys had your first show.
That's amazing.
I watched it. Yeah.
So crazy.
Sitting home. Grace and Ryan, they're my twins. They're 3 years younger than Hannah. They will be 21 next month. They're both pretty excited about that. They grew up. They were Sherry's kids, so they were here. Yeah, like you said, for Halloween. They grew up in the gyms. Called them gym babies. I had, if I was working an event, I had wonderful friends that would be on schedule and on the calendar to pick the kids up and bring them to me and drop me off. And
tell us a little bit about this award.
This is every year we do the MIAAA conference. It's the Michigan Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association. So we do that every year in March up at the Grand Traverse. It's a great conference. It's about 4 days long throughout the whole state of Michigan, and that was a recognition for 25 years.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do with this free time?
Well, this new baby.
Yes.
I had some
and the
other
baby's here, right?
Yes. Yeah. I had some other plans, but I'm trying to shuffle a little bit. I'm gonna do my little retirement job out at Lakeland Hills.
Okay.
So I'll be out there part-time. And I said, I would commit 1 day a week to being a grandma.
There you go.
So I'm going to do that.
Mondays probably.
I don't know. she might talk me into maybe 2 days.
I don't think that's going to be too hard to talk you into that.
No.
What are we supposed to do now that you're gone? Should we just? The nice thing is Greg answers his phone all the time, so
Greg
we're
is
in
wonderful.
a good spot, but we are going to miss you.
Thank you, and I'm going to miss it. I've loved coming to work literally every single day. I've never not wanted to be there. It was not really a job for me. But, I mean, Greg is amazing. I've had a wonderful time working with him. My replacement is Michelle Winters. She's been our athletic trainer for 10 years.
Oh, great.
She's familiar with what's going on. She's got a lot to learn still, too. She keeps saying, 25 years of knowledge in my head.
Right.
But she's going to be wonderful, and she's fitting right in, and it's in good hands.
Now that you're not in the capital area conference anymore, I'm going to ask you, and you don't have to answer this. Who's your least favorite school in the capital area?
Oh, gosh.
And you can say Grand Lodge.
No, I like Baker. I like Steve Baker. He's pretty cool. Steve Baker's fun.
Some fans are different than others, but...
Oh, for sure. That'd be in the SEC, the fans.
Is it a little bit dicier in the SEC?
Yes, I feel it is, yes. I think so.
You should have been at the Marshall Lumen Christi Middle School game last night.
Middle school, like why?
It's dicey. It's tough.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I saw Russell Davis the other day. Was Russell the first athletic director that you worked with?
That I did, yes.
Yeah. So, and Russell, he loves you, and was just all the time that we worked with Russell, you were his right arm.
Yeah.
And it was such a great partnership that was so beneficial to the school and the community. And one of the things I've noticed is your connection to the kids. You're like the second mom when there's somebody needs a Band-Aid or a sock or a phone or whatever, you're there and you're always willing to step in and help.
Oh, they can always come in. I said, I don't really see a whole lot of students really very much, throughout the school day anyways. It's more of the, as soon as, the bell rings and everybody's scrambling for practice or need a ride or, they forgot this or they forgot that, they forgot a piece of equipment, we might have to do that. And, whatever we got to do because that's we got to help them. We got to let them play.
Well, we're very happy for you as you retire and get to spend more time with the brand new grandbaby.
Yeah.
But we'll miss you, and thanks for all that you've helped JTV with all these many years.
You're welcome.
Yeah,
thank
you very much.
It's been a lot of fun. I'm going to miss it.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks for asking.
From the Jackson High Athletic Office, the retiring administrative assistant, Katy Worsham. More of the morning show after this.